Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penj and welcome back to Winkeltje, where of course we rejoin Dorothy once again down here in the cupboard, and last time out, as you can very clearly see, autumn ended and winter has very much begun, and it looks really nice out there. It looks very pretty. The ground's got this light dusting of snow, and all the kind of shrubs and trees and leaves and things are all sort of white and snow covered as well. It looks very lovely, and there's these nice little sort of snowflakes drifting down as well, so it all looks very pretty. However, as pretty as it looks, winter is going to hit us in our pocket a little bit, because if we look at what the game tells us about winter, there's a bit of a double whammy in here for us. So one thing here, it says clothes are cheaper. Not bothered about that at all. We don't sell clothes, we don't make clothes, we can ignore that completely. However, the other two sort of effects of winter are pretty bad for us. So number one, food is more expensive. So we are a food shop, unfortunately, so all of our stock is going to become a little bit more expensive for us to replace, apart from the stuff that we're growing ourselves, of course. But, you know, when we need to go and buy cheese and meat and stuff, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, which is unfortunate, but we'll have to deal with it. And then the next kind of negative thing is that less customers are appearing, which is, you know, it's kind of like double trouble. So the stuff that we need to actually get in to restock all the shelves is more expensive, and then less people are going to come in and buy the stuff that's on our shelves. So we might struggle a little bit over winter. It's going to be a tricky season. And we figured out last time that each season in Winkeltje lasts 25 days. So we've got quite a lot of winter to sort of see through. So I think what we might need to do is, we might just need to get through winter, get out the other side, just save up the money, pay off the debt, don't do anything silly with all of our money, don't go and spend it on loads of exciting extra bits that we don't need to, because money might be quite hard to come by in winter, and we don't want to miss the debt payments. We've done so well. The next one is what, debt payment 15 is it, out of 20? So we're doing really, really well in terms of our debt payment. So we don't want to miss one now just because, you know, we're in a kind of a bad month for trade, and then I go and buy a load of exciting things to increase our appeal or whatever. So yeah, we need to keep an eye on the finances, I think. However, last time we did actually get enough money to treat ourselves to one of these shop upgrades finally. So we got ourselves the red brick upgrade, I think it was, which has increased our maximum appeal up to 15, which is very good. So we're currently on, 12, we're halfway through 12. And of course, yes, we can increase the level of our displays by a further +1. So we did that to this over here. So if we take a look at our large elegant cupboard, there it is. It's a level 3 large elegant cupboard, everybody. Can you see the difference between the level 2 large elegant cupboards and the level 1 large elegant cupboards? No, you cannot, because there isn't one, but never mind. So we have one kind of fancy high level cupboard in there, which is all very exciting, but there we go. So we're going to have to try and save our money. I think that's what we need to do. Try and save our money. But things are going pretty well. Things are going pretty well. I mean, we got a new item last time. We got cauliflowers, and we're growing some of those, which is nice. We expanded the shop a little bit this way, just so we could turn these sort of large, elegant cupboards sideways. So it's a little bit easier for us to see whether it needs restocking or not. These cupboards also got turned round so we can see whether they need restocking. So, you know, we've just done some minor kind of stuff around the place. And of course, down in the garden, we got ourselves an extra garden plot all the way at the end there, because we can't re-put one here, because then it will block off access to the rest of the shop over here. So we're going to have to sort of try and think a little bit carefully about what we want to do with the rest of our garden plots. So there we go. So we need to save money. We need to save money. However, we did treat ourselves last time with a great big kind of bumper pile of money that we ended up with. So we paid off our debts, and then we had a big pile of cash left over, and I sort of went a bit silly with it. Went, yay, let's buy loads of stuff. So the big thing, the big expensive thing that did help our appeal a great deal was this here. The elegant counter. It gives us 420 appeal, and it looks really nice. It looks very nice indeed. It's got a little lantern on that actually is sort of glowing. It's kind of flickering. It looks very nice. And there's a bottle of, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what's in that bottle. Something very strong to get Dorothy through the day, I imagine. And then a little kind of ledger book and a quill, and I've picked it up and I didn't want to do that. Hang on a minute. No, I don't. There, that's better. Stop moving furniture around accidentally. Accidental furniture movals are happening. However, do you know what? Now hang on. No, there, that's it. That's it. So the rug goes under the edge of it. There we go. And we've moved the rug so people can wipe their feet while they're talking to us and all that kind of stuff. And then also, we went over to here and we got ourselves a lovely herb shelf to go with our pot shelf. So now in our kitchen, we've got all the pots and pans, and then we've got lovely seasoning as well. And that adds quite a lot of appeal, 180 appeal. So we've increased our appeal quite a bit, and that might be where we leave buying all the sort of fancy items, except the ones for the sort of winter solstice. We've got an objective to decorate for the winter solstice, a bit like we did with the sort of the autumn stuff. So what we could do we could get rid of the autumn ones now. Because, autumn's done. Autumn is over. And then I believe if we sell those, we get the money back for them. And then we could just reinvest them in the winter solstice decorations. So maybe we should have a look at that, actually. How expensive are the winter solstice ones? What do we have? Decorative pumpkins, a table of plenty. Oh, is it just wreaths? Oh, it's just a winter wreath, which is 60 money for 50 appeal. And a winter garland, which is exactly the same. Okay. So if we get rid of lots of those... Right, hang on a minute. Right, we've got ourselves a shelf of autumn, haven't we? There's a couple of them. 85 monies they cost us. So do we get that money back? Because if not, if we get a little bit of it back, I don't really want to do that. Right, so pick that up. Yeah, so we sell that. We get the money back for that immediately. So why don't we just do this? So this will hit our appeal momentarily, but it's fine. We'll get it sorted. So sell that and then pick that up and... sell that for 55. Yeah, so our appeal is coming down a little bit, but it's okay. We can top it back up. Right, pick that up, and we will sell that for 60. And we'll pick this one up, so like so, and sell that as well. And then we had one more. There we go. The shelf of autumn behind our fancy counter thing. So, okay, so do that. Sell that. Is that all the autumn decor we had? I suspect it might have been. Yep, can't see anything else that looks sort of autumny. Right, and now go back into buy. And go back into the decor stuff. So now I've got 463. Let's get some winter wreaths. Let's pop those around on the walls. That looks lovely. So we'll have one just there. So yay, there we go. And our appeal creeps back up again. And then we'll put one of those behind. In fact, let's put one here. Put one on that side. Let's get the garland and put it behind the counter because I think that'll look quite nice. There we go. That looks nice. And we've still got... Right, so we're back on appeal 12, which is quite good. I'm happy with that. Let's put a winter wreath over here because that'll look quite nice. Oh, we can't put it on that wall. Oh, because it's too near the shelf. Okay, hang on. Let's pop that just there then. And then I think we need one more. And then our appeal will be more or less what it was before. Do they offer... Oh, yeah, they're slightly less appealing. They're less appealing are the winter items. The winter wreath only gives 50 appeal, whereas the shelf of autumn gives 70 appeal. Okay, right, so they're slightly less appealing are the winter things. That's a bit harsh. We'll pop one of them just there. And there we go. That'll do for now. So our appeal has come down a tiny bit, but it's still on appeal 12, so that's fine. So we've restocked. The plants are all watered. We've got stuff on the shelves. I think let's open up and just see how we get on. Right, so open up the shop. Hello, everybody. I mean, there's no events going on. There's no war, there's no famine, there's no sort of drought or anything terrible going on. So, yeah, it's all okay in terms of events going on. We did see a like a sort of a travelling fair thing come along last time, which increased the price of some of our foods, which was quite nice. But no, that's gone now. That's all finished. That must have been a sort of seasonal autumn sort of thing. So what we need to do, I think, is just save our money. Just make sure we can pay off the debts. Maybe just sort of keep a lot of money behind because we are going to need to sort of keep restocking things. Right. Hello there. How are you? Of course, yeah, we've got the fancy new sort of trading system thing. Right. We've got loads of meat. We haven't got much in the way of asparagus and it's only being sold for 4. So it's being made more expensive by 25% because of winter. That's not that bad. I thought that would be a heck of a lot worse. And it's then 25% cheaper again because our sort of trader here is being nice. Do you know what? Let's stock up a little bit because we can use that to make loads of soups and things. Let's get... how many have we got? Can we buy 10? Let's do that. Let's buy 10 and we'll use that to make loads of soups and stuff to stock up on the shelves and what have you. So yeah, okay. We'll buy a load of asparagus, please. There we go. Right, so lots of people in the shop. We have sold items for winter. That's a fairly easy goal. Let's see how we get on this winter's day of day 77. Okay, another trader has popped by and they are selling some quite useful things. Cheese and mandrake. These are things that we cannot get ourselves. We have to buy these in. Because of course, yes, some stuff we can grow in our garden. We can grow artichokes and cauliflowers and all that kind of stuff. But some stuff we have to buy in. I'm just thinking cheese. Why don't we just stock up on cheese? Why don't we just say, yeah, we'll grab a load of cheese. What if we get ourselves 9 bits of cheese? So that brings us up to a total of 15 cheese. And then we've got 4 mandrake. So why don't we just buy, so we've got up to 10 mandrake. So we'll spend 90 money on sort of getting quite a bit of stock there. But that should last us a good long time. In fact, you know what? Why don't we get some more mandrake? Why don't we get up to 15? There we go. Lovely. So a load of stock. We have to be a bit wary that we don't actually, fill up all our shelves with loads of stock that we might not need right now, but this is fine. Of course, every time we go and put stuff on shelves, it's using up a bit of stock and what have you. And yeah, we can use the cheese to make quiches and stuff like that. And the asparagus and stuff will be used. Oh, hello. Yes, have some beans. The asparagus will be used to make nice stuff as well, like soups and stews and what have you. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, look at that. We're making loads of money. We're making lots of money. It's a busy day. Right, hello, trader person. How are you? No, I think we're fine. We don't want any seeds and stuff from you right now. Thank you very much. Thank you for popping by. And blueberries. And I think that is going to be it for the end of the day. But my goodness me, that was actually quite a successful day. So we've got ourselves 539 money. And in 3 days, we need to pay 478. So we're going to be absolutely fine in terms of paying off that debt payment. That's wonderful. Right, well, let's go and do a spot of gardening. We've got some potatoes, always very useful. Let's put them straight back in, because we can use the potatoes to make lots of stews and soups and things, and more potatoes, and some artichokes as well. Let's put them straight back in. Potatoes and artichokes, very handy. That is, what was that, artichokes? I think it was. Let's put, have we got any more potatoes? Yeah, put potatoes back in, because we go through a lot of potatoes. Right down there. That's just all to be watered. The cauliflowers are nearly ready. Can you grow our own cauliflowers? Blueberries. That's quite good. So lovely. Grab ourselves some blueberries. Let's put the blueberries back in. And what should we put in now? How are we looking for chamomile? Because chamomile's looking a bit low. But quite a bit of lavender, but chamomile is a bit low. Let's pop some chamomile seeds in. And then water this. Nothing comes out of that. And this is very good. This is 4 lots of wheat coming our way, which is handy. How much wheat have we got? Only 7. Right, wheat seeds and wheat seeds, please. Lots of wheat. It might be worth, given that we know we're going to have enough money, we know that we can pay off that debt in 3 days, why don't we invest in another plant thing, another sort of garden plot, and get ourselves some more stuff growing? Maybe that's what we should think about doing. Hang on a minute. Go to there, go to there. Right, a large kitchen garden. Let's rotate it round. Can we put it right next to that one? Yes, we can. So we'll just put it right there. The only thing is, yeah, because we're going to want to walk round the corner at some point. So we might need to rejig this a little bit. We might need to rejig it a tiny bit. But okay, right. Let's close the menu first. Yes, game. I often forget. Right, potatoes, yes. Potatoes, yes, because we use a lot of them. Beans, we've probably got beans growing somewhere else. Lavender seeds, not so bothered. Right, chamomile seeds, yes. And let's put bean seeds in then. So there we go, 4 more things growing. The only thing is, we are looking quite full of stock. Now, some of this will go down because we're going to use some stock to make other things. So what do we need? Certainly some bread. So let's stock up on a couple of bits of bread. Oh, we might be able to do just 1 bit of bread right now. Because, yeah, we need the wheat to make other things. So porridge, we definitely need some more of. So 1 there and 1 there. Oh, that last one was just ordinary porridge. Boo to the ordinary porridge. And we will make some more meat stew because we've only got 1 lot of that. So we've got plenty of meat. We've got an okay amount of potatoes. So there we go. So there we go. Now, that's quite good. Making those things reduces the amount of items we've got in storage because we just took 3 items there, 1 meat and 2 potatoes, to make 1 meat stew. So it does clear out a little bit of sort of storage. A quiche is looking okay. Right, a vegetable soup. Let's use the vast amount of asparagus we've got. So we'll do that. So yeah, and look, we can actually sell that for a bit more. Does all our food sell for a bit more now it's winter? Oh, well, you didn't mention that up there. I suppose it does say food is more expensive, but of course, it's more expensive to buy for us. But it's more expensive for people to buy from us when we've turned into something else. Oh, that's wonderful. I hadn't really considered that. I just thought about restocking our ingredients. But no, if we look there, vegetable stew, we can sell on a 24% price hike because it's winter and people want lovely sort of, fresh home-cooked things, nice warming things for them to eat. Oh, that's very good. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, right, we'll make a vegetable stew. We'll make that out of artichokes and asparagus. Uses up all our potatoes. We've got so many things that need a lot of potatoes. And then that will probably have to do. We've not got too much space to buy anything else. And a few people have said, this silk is just sitting there. It's just sitting there in our storage, not doing anything. A few people have said that we should buy a bin. Now, a bin is where is it? Just there. So I don't know what these items do. I'm not entirely sure what these things do. But yeah, a trash bin costs us 50 money. And we can just put it pretty much anywhere. I'm not really bothered where we put this right now. So if we just pop ourselves a little bin in the corner, what does that do? Can we then just go to the bin? Can we just throw stuff in the bin? Yes, we can throw away resources because we got given that for completing one of these objectives, but we're never, ever, ever going to sell it. And if we do put it on the shelves, people are then going to start coming in asking for silk and fabrics and stuff, and then it's just going to confuse people. So I think we need to chuck this away. So let us just get rid of that silk, and that'll free up some storage space, which is excellent. Okay, happy with that. And a few other people have said to get a bit of money in, we could go to here and get ourselves the commission board. It's only 15 money. It's really, really cheap. So what does this do exactly? Oh my goodness, it's massive. Oh, okay, right. It's really, really big, the commissions board. Does it go inside or outside? Okay, it goes inside. Right, hang on. This might require some rejigging of things. Right, okay. It would make sense if it went here. If it went right here in front of people's faces. When they came in the door, they can see the commissions board. But what does it do? So it says complete commissions for money. So we're going to have to click on it, I imagine. It will say, I don't really know, sell so many items or something. And if we do that, we get paid some money. But in order to place it, we are going to have to rejig things a little bit. We don't have loads of room available, unfortunately. Okay, right. It's all fun. It's all fine. It's all good. Let's move that lovely basket to... I mean, can we clip it right next to the... That's going to be right in the door. That's not very good. Let's put it right there, actually. Can we put it right there, next to our sort of table thing? Because we don't need to go behind there for any reason, so that's fine. And then we've got our little sort of, our little sunflower bouquet on this table. Where can that go? Can we put that down here somewhere for now? Just sort of, out of sight, out of mind, or what have you. There you go. We'll twist it round. Lovely. And then we've got these things on the wall. Okay, right. Pick that up and pop that into there. Lovely. And then we'll pick the winter wreath up from here and we'll put that. Okay, we haven't got many dots for that. Where can we put this? We need some spaces to be able to put this thing. No, because there's something already there. We might have ran out of room to put this somewhere. Can we put it on this side? Yeah, there. Okay, that'll do. Our appeal goes up again. Lovely. And then let's get this thing in. I mean, it is huge. It's a huge, big thing for us to sort of put into the shop. But let's tuck that in just there. Right. What does this do? What do you do, commissions board? Will it help us make a bit of money? Accept a commission from the options below. Okay. So that's going to be no good. In fact, most of these are no good to us, except this. So what is this? They want 7 lots of... vegetable stew and 3 quiches, and they're going to pay 640 money for that. Oh, that's quite a lot of money. Deadline is downtime is 3 days, I assume, and deadline is 9 days. What does downtime mean? What does that mean? So the deadline is in 9 days, but the downtime is in 3 days. So they don't need that stuff within. So we've got to deliver it between day 3 and day 9 of accepting it. Is that what that means? Let's give that a go. Let's give that a little go, shall we? We can't do any of the others because we can't make horseshoes or nails or whatever. But yeah, we can certainly make stew and we can make quiche. So absolutely, we'll accept that. And now we have accepted a commission. And it's appeared at the top there. Okay, right. Very interesting. I don't really know how we do some of this, but okie doke. Right, everything is looking okay. We could do with more potatoes and we could do with more grain. But do you know what? Right now, let's open up the shop and let's see what's going on. And if we do have a tradesperson coming by that's selling wheat, we might stock up on a lot of wheat and we might stock up on a lot of potatoes as well. Because then we can get the stew and the quiche made. We've got loads of other things. We've got loads of other veg going on. But it's, the spuds and the wheat, or the grain, whatever it is, are becoming a little bit more sort of pressing. They're seemingly in quite a bit of demand. Oh, jam. We replenished the jam, so somebody must have bought some jam, which is very good. Well done, it's delicious. It's made of blueberries and apples. I've never ever had blueberry and apple jam. I mean, I'm sure it's delicious. I'm sure it's really nice. I've just never ever had it in real life. Right, hello person. What are you selling? Right, apples, we might need to get some apples anyway. So why don't we stock up on another 5 apples? We are going to need to sort out our storage, aren't we? So if we get another 5 apples, anything else we want to buy? Not particularly. Okay, we'll buy some apples from you. That's absolutely fine. We'll also sell you some blueberries because you're right next to us. Pop the stuff back on that shelf. Oh, this shelf is going to need restocking with some asparagus. Money's looking good. Money is looking very encouraging indeed. Yeah, another trader coming in. Sell some potatoes, for goodness sake. No. Beans, cauliflower, lavender, and mandrakes. Everyone's selling mandrakes. They're the in thing right now. Everyone's got loads of mandrakes. There's a spare ones just lying around. We're going to grow our own cauliflower, aren't we, at some point? That's quite soon, so we won't do that. Beans, we're still quite low on, but we're growing our own. No, dismiss. Away with you. Cheerio for now. Is that it for the day? Or the shelves are indeed stocked, I think. Yeah, all the shelves done. And we've got 680 money, which is excellent. And we have our commission. So, are we able to make quite a lot of vegetable stew? Is that something that we can do now? I don't think we can. We need to go into the garden and we need to get ourselves loads of potatoes. That's what we need. We might have to order a load of spuds in from the rip-off merchant trader person that we deal with. Right, water that. Water that. Right, that gets us grain. That's useful. We like grain because we can use that to make quiche. Right, we'll put wheat back in. We'll get that a spot of water. Right, run down to the far end. So here we go. So grab stuff from here. Right, that's just water. And then we've got cauliflowers. They don't do cauliflowers by halves here in Winkeltje, do they? They're entirely massive. They're like bigger than Dorothy's head. They're huge cauliflowers. Okay, right. We've got a lot of cauliflowers. I mean, we might need to build an extra wing on the shop to sort of support them all. Let's put another cauliflower seed in and artichoke seeds because we do go through quite a lot of them as well. Pop some water on that. Right, what's that? We're going to get... Oh my goodness. Are we going to be able to store all this stuff? We might need to expand the storage areas a little bit. Yeah, we're 146. Water that. We'll put some stuff back in the ground. Right, wheat and... can we put wheat in again? Hang on. Let's go here. Get all of this stuff out the ground. Oh, we're 162 out of 163. And we've got much in the way of seeds. Okay, potatoes, always useful. Wheat, always handy. Could do with more potatoes. Blueberries, yeah, we're a bit low on blueberries. And what are we looking a bit low on? Beans again, possibly. Could put some beans in the ground. Oh, crikey. Yeah, we need some more storage space. We always need more storage space. It's the thing we always need. However, could we free up a tiny bit of storage by just going over to our lovely bin? Go to there. Interacting with the door. No, I'm not interacting with the door. The bin. Let's get rid of some seeds. We've got 3 lots of chamomile seeds and 5 lots of lavender seeds. We don't need all those lavender seeds. I think if we get down to 2 bags of seeds for any sort of one thing, that should be plenty. So chamomile seeds down to 2. And then let's trash 3 of those lavender seeds as well. That sorts out a tiny bit of sort of storage troubles for us. Okay, that's absolutely fine. And yeah, so now we need to go and make some stuff. So if we could make one more quiche, that could be quite handy. So we've got plenty of cheese, not got that much grain. Let's get that with an artichoke. There it is. Right, put that into there. Lovely quiche done. So now that gives us an extra quiche. So we've got 3 quiches. Oh no, hang on. We need to deliver 3, but there'll be 1 on the shelf. There'll be 1 already out. So I'd like to get us an extra one of those. So let's make an extra quiche. So now we've got 4 quiches, but then we need vegetable stew. This is going to be troublesome because we've only got 5 potatoes. We might need to go and buy a load of potatoes. Hang on a minute. How many more vegetable stews do we want to make? We've got 3 on the shelf, 3 in storage, 1 on the shelf. So I think if we make another 5, we should be okay. So we're going to go and need to buy 10 potatoes. This is going to be very expensive, isn't it? This is going to be costly. How much is it to buy 10 potatoes? It's 40. Oh, okay. That's not as expensive as I was thinking it was going to be. Okay, well, let's buy 10 potatoes. They magically appear in storage by the power of Winkeltje teleportation. And then we'll just make some vegetable stew. So, okay, so let's make it with the things we've got lots of. So, okay, so 1 lot of stew. And then we'll just do that again and again. So now what have we got? 6. So if we do another one, if we go to... Hang on, let's change the artichoke to a cauliflower because we've got a few of them now. So do that. So that means we've got 7 in stock and 1 on the shelf. If we do another one of these, if we say do that again, so go boom, and then do that again, like so, that means that we'll have vegetable stew and quiche left over when we deliver our kind of thing on here. So I think we should be okay. So if we click this and put deliver, so what is, I don't know what downtime means, I don't know what that is, but yes, we can certainly deliver 7 stews and 3 quiches. So if we press this, are we going to get 640 money out of it? Because that'd be very welcome. We've got exactly 640 money right now. It would double our monies exactly precisely. Let's deliver that. You don't have enough items of the required quality. Oh, it's required quality. I hadn't seen that at all. Oh, botherations. Can we even make... yeah, we might not be able to do this. I hadn't noticed that it had a quality on it. I just saw that and that. Do you know what? Now I look, it seems really, really obvious. Okay. That's unfortunate. Right, hang on. Can we look at our items? Yeah. Can we look at what kind of quiche numbers we've got? Hang on. What, can we even make the pink sparkly quiche? I don't even think we can. No, we can never deliver that order. We can never ever fulfill this because we're nowhere near getting pink quiche. Oh, yeah, that's gone quite fantastically wrong, hasn't it? That's not worked at all. We could deliver 4 bits of cheese. We could do that. We've got 10. That would get us 111 monies. Can we accept that? You already have an active commission. Can we cancel that commission? Yeah, because we're never going to be able to do that. Oh, and then we have to wait 3 days before taking a new one. Okay, so we can't just accept that. No, the commission downtime has to finish. That's what that means. Okay, right. A lesson has indeed been learned. And yeah, you need to deliver things of certain quality as well. Right, okay, right. Message understood. Never mind. There's a little countdown thing on that now. It's all fine. Do you know what, though? At least we've got loads of vegetable stew in stock. So that's good. I think let's just open up the shop. A Blacksmith Convention. Blacksmiths are meeting up nearby to show off their skills. Demand and pricing for tools and forging materials are up. We do not care about that at all. Oh, wow. Okay, it's properly snowed outside now. So when we started, it was just a light dusting. You could still see the ground underneath. Now it is just entirely snow-covered. I feel a bit sorry that Dorothy can't leave. I'd love it just to. She could go outside the shop out the front and have a little walk about. But no, she's doomed to stay inside for all eternity. Sorry, Dorothy. Okay, it looks very nice. Oh, look at it, though. It's just so crisp. Do we make footprints? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping we'd make footprints or something. Are you our final customer of the day? Yes, you are. You bought quite a few things, though. Thank you very much. You can come again. Please do come again. And the day ends. The countdown timer on the commission board goes down a little bit. Ah, dear. I still feel a bit silly about that. How did I not notice? How did I not notice? Okay, never mind. It's all done now, isn't it? It's all water under the bridge. Right, let's pop out here. So our items have come down to a more manageable level. I'm sure that will change momentarily when we start growing and sort of harvesting lots of things. Right, potatoes straight back into the ground. We need lots of those. That's more potatoes. Oh, this is excellent. Yeah, more spuds, please. This is potatoes. Ah, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. More potatoes in the ground. This is lots of artichokes, which is good. We're up to 15. So I think now we stock up on potatoes and... let's pop some cauliflowers into there. That is going to get us... oh, did we not put another thing in there? Oh, okay, that's a bit of a wasted opportunity. Right, so we've got loads of wheat. We'll water that, and then we'll put in some... yeah, chamomile is looking particularly low, so we'll put some chamomile in, put 2 lots of them in, and we'll put in some more wheat, because wheat is always handy. Give that a spot of water, give that a spot of water, and I think these 2 down here should give us some stuff. So water that. That gets us chamomile. That's quite nice. And let's put in wheat. And then over here, even more potatoes. This is glorious. It's a very potato-y sort of day. And let's put in some more wheat. Can we do lots of wheat? No, it seems that we cannot. Let's put in some artichoke seeds. They're always handy. They're good for crafting lots of nice things and cooking up some delicious stuff. Okay. Right, so now we go to here. Yeah, we don't have much in the way of anything. So let's make some bread. Let's get ourselves some bread made. So 1 and 2. Come on. Oh, they were both just rubbish bread. This is not acceptable. Give us fancy bread. We'll make 1 bit of jam. So there we go. So that makes 1 bit of jam. We'll make 1 bit of porridge. There we go. That was... It was exciting purple, pink, sparkly porridge. Okay, that's good. And then we need to make a bit of meat stew. And now we can make quite a lot of meat stew. We've got quite a lot of spuds and quite a lot of meat. So how about we make something like 4 of these? So we'll make 1, 2, that's ordinary, 3 is ordinary, 4 is ordinary. They were all just ordinary. Do you know what? We're going to make another one. We're going to make another one and hope that it's green meat stew. And no, just entirely average quality. Bit disappointing. And then vegetable soup. Yeah, we've got loads of artichokes. So let's make quite a few though. That was blue, that was blue, that was pink sparkly soup. That was pink sparkly soup. Let's make another one. There we go. And that was blue sparkly soup. Lovely. Right now, how much grain have we got? 4. Let's make 1 more porridge. Top up the porridge, which is lovely. And then we should have quite a lot of items in stock now. Do we make another bit of bread? Yeah, go on. Let's make another bit of bread. That was entirely ordinary again. Oh my goodness me. We've lost our bread making powers. That's a bit of a shame. And seed-wise, yeah, we're fine for seeds. Stock is looking pretty good. And we've got 1,036 monies. We're going to pay off quite a bit of that, half of that, right now, when we open up the shop. Right, is everything stocked? Hang on. Everything is stocked. Yep, all looks good. Right, open up the shop. Yes, we will pay our debt payment now. So 16 out of 20. We've only got 4 more of these to pay. So yes, please, we will pay that. Absolutely. And then we'll see how we get on. Still feel silly. Still feel silly about the commissions thing. Let's just hope we have a good day of trade and that'll take our mind off of our our glaring kind of oversight there. But again, given that it's winter, I thought there were going to be no people coming in. There's actually quite a lot of people coming into the shop. I was expecting it to be just, fairly empty. We might make a couple of sales every day. But no, there are quite a lot of people around. And somebody just bought some jam. Somebody has some very good taste indeed. Very good. We've unlocked a stone path. Oh, we're level 23. We can get a path. We can get a path outside in our sort of, a little sort of garden area. Oh, that's wonderful. This shop is absolutely teeming with people. The game led me to believe that we would be completely sort of scrabbling around for money with no chance of ever having any. Oh no, I meant to click on the person. Hang on a minute. Right, you want grain. Are we out of grain? We're out of grain. I'm very sorry. You can't have any grain. Potatoes, we're okay with. Now you come selling potatoes. Now we've stocked up on loads of them. No, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. You would like some beans. Yes, there you go. Beans are for you. Right, do that. Stock that up. Oh my goodness, it's like Mother Hubbard's cupboard around here, but all of them are empty. Bob, bob, bob. And, oh crikey, run back to that one. Stock that up. This one here is looking very empty. Hang on a second. There you go, look. There's a cauliflower and blueberries for you to enjoy. And is that all you're buying? Or are you buying something else? No, that's you sorted. Right, we're an item down on there. Can we put the lavender back onto there? And that's asparagus, whatever it was. Oh no, that was artichokes. Right. So I think we're just down on grain, possibly, and whatever was going into there. What was that? Oh, chamomile. We're actually out of chamomile now. That was a very successful day. That was a great day in the cupboard. We had so many people coming in. Oh, wow. Okay, wonderful. Right. Water the spuds, water that one there. We're going to get some grain, which is useful because we need some of it just to sell on the shelves. We'll put some more of that straight back in, thank you. And that's just watering. Let's run down the end here. Right, that's chamomile. That's useful because we were completely out of that. Let's put that back in. Where's that one? Just there. This is going to get us some... What's that growing at the bottom? Beans! Some lovely, delicious beans. Very nice too. We will put chamomile back in. Because we do, sort of have a nice steady trade of chamomile. In fact, we've got some more just there. So now we've got 6 lots. So we'll put, do you know what? Blueberries and chamomile can go straight back in. There we go. And that is going to get us potatoes. Again, useful. And some more grain. Always good. There we go. Right, what do we want to put in here? We are looking a little bit low on asparagus. So if we get some asparagus seeds in, that would be quite nice. And then up here... get even more grain. It's all super useful. And then what do we want to get? Do we get ourselves some more wheat seeds? Lavender is still looking okay. Potatoes we're going to have quite a bit of. Beans is looking okay. Yeah, put more wheat. More wheat down, please. So we've got 6 wheat. We are running out. Yeah, we've got no jam. We have no jam. The jam was very, very popular. Let's make 1 lot of jam. There is a bit on the shelves, isn't there? Yeah, there's a bit over there, so that should be okay. Right, chamomile can go back onto the shelf. And then we can put grain back onto that shelf. Okay, 2 quiches, 5 stews, 5 soups, 9 stews of vegetables that nobody's buying. Right, porridge is only 1. Come on, let's stock up on porridge. Give us purple, pink, sparkly porridge. Green, sparkly porridge. Okay, never mind. Better than no sparkly porridge at all. And we need to... What do we do here? What if we just buy ourselves 3 more winter decorations? The only thing is, where can we put them? We've kind of not got lots of room anymore to put decorations. There's too many things around the shop. The shop is sort of just too busy and full of stuff. How about we treat ourselves to some new cupboard arrangements? How about we do that now? Because I was very concerned that we weren't going to be able to pay for anything. I thought, oh no, we're not going to be able to pay for the debt payments, but 5 days, we're going to pay 565. We've got 1,313 right now. So we could treat ourselves to some fancy cupboard upgrades. In fact, how far off are we from furniture? The painted cupboards are level 24. Maybe we hold off until we get to level 24 and treat ourselves to exciting painted cupboards. Oh yeah. That's what we're going to do. Absolutely. Do you know what we can do, though? Out here... no, it's not there. It's not there. Not out there. Out here, let's get ourselves a bit of stone path going down the middle here of our lovely sort of garden type thing. So, oh, it's built a wall round the edge, which is unexpected. No. Take that away. Oh, now the door's gone. She's just trapped outside forever. Can we not just have an outside without an archway or anything? Must it have a wall with it? I just want to put some floor down. I just want to put stone path on the ground, like just there. I don't want walls round it. I don't know. Away with... Oh, right. I see what we've got to do. Okay, fine. We can work on that. Right, so path. Oh, okay. It's really expensive to put path down. Let's get rid of that. Let's put a tiny bit there, and then get rid of those walls. This is a bit silly, isn't it? Okay, and then I think we had those walls, didn't we? Put a wall bit in there and a wall bit there. And in fact, that should be a door. In fact, there we go. Okay, that's quite expensive for just having a tiny bit of path. Any stuff that's in the way will be sold or returned. What's in the way? What do you mean any stuff in the way? What's in the way? Don't tell me those planter things are in the way, because that's going to make me sad, because things are growing in those. No, I don't want to accept those changes. Undo all the planning. Yeah, I think those 2 planters were at risk of being destroyed. And obviously they've got stuff growing in them. Unless we just sort of twizzle them round so they're not quite as at a jointy angle, which is a shame because I like the jointiness of the angle. What about that? Can we make this work now? Come on. Hey, there we go. Okay, right. So we'll have 2 bits like that. We'll put a wall. No. Oh, no. It's all gone wrong. There we go. And then we'll get ourselves a door just there, and then nothing there, and nothing there, and nothing there, and nothing there. And also not a door just there, just plain wall, please. There we go. Right. Can we accept this very, very small, not required at all change? Yes, I'd love to keep those changes. Well, there we go. That's made a huge difference to the shop. Oh dear. That took far too long to sort out. Let's get ourselves the final winter decoration things. That might give us a nice something or other that we get for that. So, okay, right. Here we go. Let's buy ourselves a square winter carpet. Hang on, these are new things, aren't they? These have just appeared. A square winter carpet. Oh, it is a beautiful thing. Let's put that right there. In fact, do you know what? Let's put it underneath the commission board. Let's put it right there. So as you walk in, there's this beautiful carpet in front of you. Oh, that looks lovely. That looks very nice. And then we need a table lantern. They look very good as well. I like that. Can we put that right at the edge? Is that going to annoy people? Can we put one of them right there? Does that count as a... That's not a Christmas decoration, though. No, that's not a Christmas decoration. I don't think it is. Hang on. What does the icon mean just there? What's that telling us that it represents? Hang on. It's just a light source, I think. I think it's saying it's a light source, which would make sense. Well, there being, a lantern and all. Okay. Right. Some more Christmas stuff. Winter wreaths. Have we got anywhere where we can just throw a wreath? I mean, we could, if we change those shutters there, we could put a couple of things on there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go for a minor readjustment. This is all very professional. This is how the professionals would do this. Right, so change that to that. There we go. Yes, I'd love to accept those changes. Now we have 2 wall sections. And then on there, we can put ourselves a winter garlands. Let's put a couple of them. So we'll have a winter garland and a winter garland. And there we go. We've decorated. We've unlocked a solstice tree. Ooh, okay. Where's that? In here, I assume. It's a proper tree. Oh, that is very exciting. Okay, I mean, we can tuck that in the corner, I think. Can we put that in the... We can't put it there. It takes up too much room over that side. Yeah, we can't put it in front of the cupboard, unfortunately. Where can we put this? We need to have a tree. Could we put this outside? Hang on a minute. There's a thought. Right, hang on. Right, we need to go walking around the entire side of the shop. Please hold. We can't go walking around the entire side of the shop because I've blocked it off with a great big bit of wall. Yeah, didn't think about that. Right, hang on. There is something we can do about this. Come out of that, go into build. This is just such a rigmarole. Right, and then get a door, and then put the door just there. Okay, right, now we've got a door. Yes, I'd love to accept those changes, please. Now we can go back round outside. Hey, we're outside. And then let's see if we can put a tree out the front. Can we put a tree there? No, we can't put a tree outside. You know what? We could have just checked, couldn't we? We could have just seen if we can put it outside anywhere. I think it has to go indoors by the look of it. Yeah, we can't put the tree outside. Okay, our goal is I want one of these trees in. We have not got any space for it right now. Could we do something that we're going to need to do at some point anyway? Could we expand the shop out a little bit? Just have another bit just there or another bit just there. And then put the tree at the end of this little corridor bit for now. Let's do that. So we're going to have to get rid of that map for now, which apparently is a map of the Netherlands, which is nice because, you know, Winkeltje is sort of, you know, Dutch and stuff. So, yeah, that makes sense. We're going to sell that for now. So sell that for 80. Cheerio. And then build 2 extra bits of floor with a nice terracotta floor with just walls. We don't want lots of doors and stuff. So build a bit there and a bit there. It's quite expensive, but yes, I would love to confirm those changes. That would be great. And then we can get our picture. In fact, let's just pop the tree down, shall we? Let's just then get the tree in. So the tree is 205, but can the tree now just sort of live over there? Yes, it can. We have to be a bit careful with it, but there we go. 205 monies, 340 appeal. Boom. Our appeal is now 13. And we've got ourselves a festive tree. A solstice tree, sorry. It's a solstice tree. Oh, that looks very nice. Oh, I like that. Right, I'm happy with that. That is splendid. And we've still got 227 money. Even after all this faffing about and extending walls and buying other bits and bobs, we are still looking very good for money. Okay, right, finally, let's open up the shop, shall we? Let's actually get on with doing some stuff, because, you know, it's a game about running a shop, and what I've been doing is faffing about trying to place down a tree. So, okay, right, welcome everybody, welcome to the cupboard. Please buy loads of stuff. Okay, we might stock up on apples, because we can't grow our own apples, unfortunately. I mean, I'd like to think that at some point later in the game, or in, I don't know, maybe it's not in the early access version of the game that it is now, but at some point we could have a little orchard out the back somewhere. That would be nice, but right now I don't think we can actually do that. So let's just grab ourselves, let's get ourselves back up to 10 apples. That only costs 15 monies. Do you know what, let's stock up on those a little bit more. Let's go to 15 apples. I mean, okay, it'll go into our storage a bit. But yeah, our storage is looking a little bit more sort of manageable now as well. We have run out of jam, unfortunately. And nobody has complained about the lack of jam just yet. And I think that's it. So not one of our best days. Not a terrible day. Not one of our best days, but that was pretty good. That was okay. So yeah, we've made an okay amount of money. Oh look, some really exciting stone path. That's really made a massive difference. However, now this is where our stock is going to completely skyrocket, because it looks like there's quite a lot of stuff for us to harvest. That's quite a lot of spuds. Put potatoes. In fact, no, we need more wheat. More wheat, please. Wheat and potatoes. We'll mix things up. That gets us some more potatoes, so we'll put them straight back in. And artichokes. This gets us more potatoes. Right, okay, we're good for potatoes for a long time. We'll put some beans in the ground. More potatoes. Okay. right. We've got many potatoes. More artichokes then. They're always handy. And up here, wheat. Always nice. Right, grab that. Put that straight back in. We've only got 4 wheat at the minute, and we need it to sort of, cook things and make our own items and stuff. So yeah, we need lots of wheat, please. Blueberries, they're always useful. And then down here, nothing at all. And then over here, there is multiple stuff. There's some more wheat just there. So we'll water that and put the wheat straight back in. And here, we've got more wheat. This is all good. It's all good news. Right, and that goes in. And put the wheat straight back into the ground. Okay, so what have we got? 8 wheat. We've got loads of potatoes. We've got so many potatoes. Let's make... so things that we need now for potatoes, we've got loads of. We can make 1 more meat stew, I suppose. That'll get our level up with meat stews. We'll do that. So there we go. And it was a green, shiny meat stew as well. 'Tis glorious. Do you know what we could do? Let's look at the commissions board and let's do it properly this time. Okay. So, what is this saying? They would like... What's that potion bottle thing there? I can't deliver that thing. I don't know what that is. What's that? Deliverables is just 5 wheat. I don't like the look of that. That makes me nervous. Yeah, Journeyman. 6 bits of cheese and 6 bits of meat for 357 money. That seems a lot of money for just that. I mean, we've already got some cheese and we've got the meat. We could just buy... Hang on. How much is it to buy 6 cheese and 6 meat from our seller person here? Hang on. Where are we? Cheese, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 bits of meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That costs 138 to get that in. And then we get paid loads of money from that. Okay, let's do that now. Is this going to go? Right, so we've just bought all that stuff. So, okay, we agree to this. It's not exciting cheese. It's not exciting meat. It's not got exciting kind of colours around the edge or anything. So we can accept that. And then we can deliver that straight away. Yay! We've completed a commission. And we got paid. Did we get paid for it? I assume we did. I don't know how much money... Did we get paid? I don't know. That money does not look as much as I was expecting it to be. But we've completed a commission. Woo. Oh, no. And I've picked up the rug. Hang on. There we go. Right. Do we need to buy anything else whilst we're there? Whilst we're here. And prices don't look too horrendously extortionate, to be fair. Cheese. Yeah, go on. We'll buy a couple of bits of cheese. We'll buy ourselves maybe a couple of bits of meat just to top that back up. And everything else is looking okay. Maybe blueberries, because we need to make some more jam. We need to make quite a lot of jam because we're completely out of it. So let's buy 6 of those. And that means we can make 3 lots of jam. In fact, let's buy more. There we go. Okay, and then run over to our lovely cookery thing. And let's make some delicious jam. So 1 lot, 2 lots, 3 lots, and 4 lots. Crikey, jam is quite a hard thing to level up. Good grief, it takes a long time to get the jam levels up. Right, vegetable soup. It's looking good. Porridge, we do need to make a couple of units of, so we'll do that. That's boring ordinary porridge. That's green porridge, delicious. We'll make a quiche as well using, those ingredients there. That'll do. And I think that will do the job. Do you want to make 1 more bread? Let's pop another bit of bread onto the thing. Is it nice bread? It's entirely ordinary bread. Very disappointing. Okay, never mind. Right, all sorted. Okay, I think we can open up for the next day. What are our current goals? 565 in 4 days. No worries there. Total amount of item spots in your store by placing displays. It wants us to have 100 item slots. Yeah, that might be quite tricky. That's going to take a while to get there. Sell wood, turf or coal in the winter. We're not going to do that. Increase the size of the store and place decorations, then open shop. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that by virtue of just playing the game as well. Do you know what? Let's open the shop. Economic boom. The economy is growing, so all prices are increased. Enjoy it while it lasts. Oh my goodness me. So we saw a recession not that long ago, and all the prices were really rubbish, but now everything is expensive again. Okay, this is wonderful. That person did they just leave a commission? I think they might have just left a commission. The trader came in and looked at the board and rang the bell, maybe to announce to us that there is a new commission. Oh, hang on, we need to restock the jam, don't we, onto that cupboard. There we go. Oh, that's exciting. Somebody's bought some bread for 39. Oh, right, yeah. We might want to really, really make the most of this particular thing. Lavender is 12. Oh my goodness me. Just here, hello, what are you selling? Cheese! At a slightly expensive price, but it's still okay, and we're a bit low, so yeah, okay, let's buy, I don't know, 6 lots of cheese. Yay, there we go. Lovely cheese. We could buy a load of grain. It's 43% cheaper than normal. We could buy all of his grain and then just spend our time making loads of bread and quiche and stuff. That could be quite good. Why don't we just invest in loads of grain? We'll have all of that, please. All of your grain is most welcome. We've got over 1,000 money. The door's shut almost on that chap. It's alright, let him get out the doors first. Good grief. And then the lovely kind of sparkly, sort of twinkly winter music kicks in. It's all very sort of winter wonderlandy. It's very nice. Right, we've got some more wheat. I suspect we're going to have loads of wheat for a while. Beans. Go, and that is just watered. That is all just for watering. This has got lots of stuff coming out, has it? More cauliflower and more artichokes. Okay, lovely. Let's put cauliflower back in. Have we got another cauliflower? No. Lavender. Joe, lavender is looking a bit low now, so let's put some lavender in. That'll get us asparagus and beans. Always very good for making lots of quiche. Can we put some more lavender back in? Bit of lavender and some wheat because it's always handy. That is just watering. And this one here is getting us wheat. Oh, and lots of chamomile. Okay, that's good. Our storage is looking quite full. It will go down a bit when we put stuff in the floor. So, what are we going to... Right, potatoes. I don't know if we're growing any of those right now. Chamomile, we're looking a bit low on. So I'll put chamomile seeds in. Artichokes, we've got loads right now. Beans, we're growing some of those. Asparagus. Wheat, we've got quite a lot of, but we will burn through it. But let's get... let's get beans. Let's do some bean growing. And then let's pop over to here and let's just make a load of bread. 2 grain to make a bit of bread. Let's make, I don't know, 5 bits. So 1, 2, that was blue. That was regular. That was regular. That was green. And that was green. So a mixed fortune of breads there, but that's okay. But now I've got quite a stock of bread. Vegetable soup. Can we stock up on those? Yeah, we can. Let's stock up using... Let's get another 1, 2 of those. So that was blue and pink stuff, which is okay. And then a quiche as well. Let's get ourselves... What do we want to use for that? Beans. Got loads of beans. Beans, cheese, and a bit of grain. So let's make a couple of these. The quiche goes up very slowly indeed. That's quite a slow progress bar. Okay, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What item are we missing? Oh, porridge. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can get... How near are we to getting porridge leveled up? Oh, really far away. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's quite a lot of porridge. Let's make 1 more. Let's make 1 more. Okay. So we've made loads of porridge. In fact, all our sort of nice sort of homemade stuff is looking very good. We don't want to make any more jam because that'll use up the last of our blueberries. That's looking great, though. We've got 1,035 monies. We've got so much money. Got so much cash right now. Let's just open up. Let's just open up the shop again. So we've got loads of stock, apart from blueberries, which we could do with buying from a trader if they come by. But I think we're growing some anyway, so we should get some. But yeah, we need to get some more jam. But yeah, in terms of our actual sort of homemade stuff, we've got loads. We've got absolutely loads of it now. So there you go. Go and buy some. Go and buy some. This passing trader here is selling meat at 30% off. So it's a little bit more expensive because of winter, and it's a bit more expensive because of the economic boom. Because, of course, yeah, his price has gone up because he wants to make a bit of money. But then he's offering us 60% off because he's nice and he likes us. So, yeah, we could stock up on meat a little bit. How about we do it so we've got, I don't know, 15 bits of meat. There we go. So it costs us 49 money, but that's quite good. That'll get our sort of meat supplies back up. Cauliflowers, we've only got 2 of those. They're quite slow to sort of grow, aren't they? They're cheap as well. We'll grab some of them as well. We'll invest in some stock. Yeah, we need to increase our sort of stock capacity. We need another sort of pallet or whatever, because at some point we're going to exceed it. And it's going to get all sorts of fussy and complicated, isn't it? Still, stuff is flying off the shelves. That is asparagus and artichokes. Anything going from down here, sir? Can I interest you in the green sparkly stew? It's green and sparkly. No? Well, you're missing out. You're absolutely missing out. You should try it. Oh, hang on. Mandrake. Pop that onto the shelf. You, what are you selling? Beans. We've got loads of those. Nope. Don't want anything from you. Okay, it's coming up to the end of the day. I think we're out of blueberries. Yes, we're out of blueberries because I can't restock them. No doubt this chap wants some blueberries, I imagine. You can't have blueberries. No, you bought quite a lot of stuff. Oh, you bought the last lot of blueberries anyway. Okay, so we can pop a cauliflower back onto there. Oh, that was wonderful. We've got 1,366 money. We're going to have to shell out quite a bit of that on our debt payments, but that's fine. Right, okay. Right, this is going to get complicated, isn't it? We're going to go over our storage limits. Okay. What we'll do is, let's run over to here. We've got enough money. Let us invest in a new bit of shop. Let's go to build, get the regular flooring. We'll pop a bit just there. And we will confirm that and say, yep, absolutely. Right, and then pick up that. Oh no, don't pick up that. Hang on. Can we move in anymore? Can we move that over to... Hang on. Move that to there. Lovely. And then we will buy ourselves... a new storage thing. Oh, a huge pallet. It's very, very expensive. It's 525 monies, but it does give us 87 storage in one kind of thing. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's invest, and that will sort us out for storage for absolutely ages. Yeah, massive pallet, please. So yeah, our money is not looking quite as good, but we have sorted out our sort of stock issues for a long, 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 long time. Look at that, we can have 250 items. We can have over 100 more items. Right, we don't have to worry about stock numbers anymore for a while. Okay, wheat. Let's get that in there. Let's water those. Let's get a giant cauliflower out of the ground because they're just so big. Potatoes were okay. Asparagus. Oh yeah, we're going to run out of asparagus, so we'll put some asparagus in. A bit late, but oh, look at that. This is wonderful. That's a nice sort of storage thing. Sort of growing thing, sorry. So we'll get some chamomile and some more chamomile planted. So we'll stock up on that. But this one here, it's all grown. It's all grown at all the same time. Okay, boom. Many things we've just acquired. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, let's put in wheat, because wheat is nice. And some more wheat, and some more wheat, and at the end some cauliflowers, because why not? Why not? And right, blueberries in there. We will put blueberries straight back in because they're useful. Have we got another blueberry? No. It'd be handy if we had some more. We will put in artichoke seeds. And then over here, that's just watering. And just here, that is watering. And we got some grain. Let's put beans. We've already got... No, artichokes are going to be useful. Everything else is sort of... We've got loads of stuff growing. Wheat. Let's just put wheat straight back in. And then let's go through and make some bits and bobs. Right, we want to make one lot of jam. The thing is, it's going to use up quite a few of our blueberries. Let's go and order some blueberries. Oh, they're going to be so expensive. Yeah, okay. We'll buy 6 lots. Purchase that. Thank you. Right, back to just here. And we'll make ourselves 1 lot of jam, 2 lots of jam, 3 lots of jam, and then we'll make ourselves a vegetable soup, and that means everything that we've sort of made ourselves, there is at least 5 of, which I'm quite happy with. What have we got lots in terms of veg? Beans! Okay, come on, be orange sparkly soup. It was pink sparkly soup. I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. Okay, so everything is looking good. Let's go and restock that shelf just there. That's absolutely fine. So what I think we'll do is we'll finish up for now. But it's looking great. We've got 597 monies right now. We've got to pay 565 in 2 days. So if we just do the next day and don't actually spend any money, don't buy anything exciting, don't increase the size of the shop or buy sort of fancy things, then we'll be able to pay that off quite nicely. And we're kind of, what, halfway through winter? Yeah, ish. Are we halfway? No, we're not quite halfway through winter, are we? I don't think we're quite there. But yeah, we're working our way through winter. There's this lovely kind of lovely economic boost. So we're getting a bit of money out of it. We've sorted out our storage for the foreseeable future, so it's all looking absolutely fine there. We've got lots and lots of stuff going on, and the shop is looking very good. And we have a fancy commissions board as well, which is very, very exciting. So things are looking very good. Dorothy, you're doing a grand job. I think you should be very, very, very proud of what you have achieved here. So yeah, we'll come back next time. Maybe next time, if we can get ourselves up to level 24, we can get the fancy painted cupboards in. That would be very nice. that would be lovely. So hopefully at some point we will be seeing some new exciting cupboards appearing around the place. But yeah, we'll see if we can get to that point next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Winkeltje. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I really hope I don't have to send children down into coal mines or whatever, because I would feel like a terrible person. Hello, robot, and I shall call you Alan. Still some homeless people, still hungry people, still sick people. Okay, if you try and reach London, you will end up frosty and dead. Great big human lollipop.